Hi Leo, welcome in. We're going to take a look at your energy during this eclipse season. See where you're at. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Leo placements. Your energy please during this eclipse season. Okay, bottom of the deck is Kite, vacation. You may have been working really hard and you need to take a break. Alright, you've got the Ring card. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. So some type of union, getting together, ideas aligning, maybe even values. You've got the Lobster card, financial pinch. Time for budgeting. Penny saving, being penny wise. And you've got the Yoke card, feeling tied down or frustrated. Damn, I know what that's like. Take a look at the tarot for you, eh? What do you need to know right now? Leo placements. What does Leo need to know right now? What does Leo need to know right now during this eclipse season? There's a lunar eclipse in Pisces on the 7th or 8th, depending where you are in the world. The 10 of Swords. Ooh, ego death. Somebody being betrayed, stabbed in the back. Hanged Man, could be a Pisces. The Tower, come on Leo, what the hell's going on? Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. 10 of Swords followed by the Hanged Man. Neptune rules Pisces. Got the Tower. Some see it as Mars, some see it as Pluto. Pluto's transformation, Mars is straight up change, chaos, sudden change. Already said transformation. Your last card is the 7 of Wands. Okay, some type of values, whether it's conformity, religious structures, limited beliefs, or just the way that you've been conditioned is being shaken up. You can't be complacent about this. You have to face it head on. Stand your ground for what you truly believe in. Even if you're searching for spiritual guidance right now, that could be why you're here, why you're clicked on this reading. This 10 of Swords, this is, you've got nothing left to do except let go. Let go of this pain, betrayal, backache. Somebody has just, it's overkill. I mean, you could do the same thing with one, straight to the front, but no, somebody's decided to go and stab somebody in the back, which means that you didn't see this coming. The Hanged Man is a card of suspension and also like a spiritual release. You've got two cards of spirituality here. One that is conformity, conditioning, and a spiritual teacher. The other one is going inward and flipping the switch. Like whether you have the power to do this to somebody else, or whether somebody has done this to you that you did not see coming and would never have expected them to hurt you this much. Yeah, there's a bit of pain there. The good thing about the 10 of Swords is that it doesn't get any worse than this. The only way is up. You're being urged not to retaliate. The Hanged Man is also a card of non-action. And that doesn't mean that you're giving this person the power to do what they did without consequences. It's more like realigning yourself with, well, their karma is going to catch up with them sooner or later. I mean, taking the high road is a hard thing to do, but it's better than, you know, like, even though your heart and mind might be on fire right now, you don't have to burn down the whole house. Like, protect yourself, your energy, your decisions that you make, and take the higher road. I know that is harder to do than when we're emotional, right? Let's take a look at this Ten of Swords. Why is this Ten of Swords here? Seven of Swords. This is a card of dishonesty, deception. It could be even sabotage. Somebody's sabotaging. Could be self-sabotage, but I don't think so. This is from the directions of somebody else. Could be a younger water sign with the Knight of Cups here. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of cards. Okay, bottom of the deck is Eight of Swords. This has got you stuck in your head. Knight of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Okay, I'm going to move these up. This is the Ten of Swords. It's going to be a storyline, Leo. You've got your major here, Strength, Eight of Wands, Six of Wands, and the Page of Swords. Okay, let me take a look at these cards. You may be feeling trapped, even indecisive about what to do. I mean, you may be still reeling from whatever's gone on here. I see you either underestimating the power that you may have given to somebody else, thinking that they were more complacent than they actually were. But it looks like you trusted somebody and they just did the wrong thing, said the wrong thing, and it happened quickly. And this person's gloating over it. This is big energy, and I don't like it. Where do we go from here? I am going to pull you some advice cards from another deck. Your Major Arcana card is here, so that tells me that you're very resilient. You have the fortitude to push through this, and it's going to take a lot of effort on your behalf. Bottom of the deck is your Major Arcana again. You've got the Ten of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. As advice, guidance, and insight, you're being urged to chuck away burdens or just lay them down. Just drop any baggage that doesn't belong to you. Whether this happened to you or whether it's happened to somebody that you know, you don't have to carry other people's weight with the Ten of Wands here. And the Queen of Pentacles, this talks about self-nurturing. Like, take care of yourself first. Don't worry about anybody else, whether they are bickering, fighting, or just creating chaos wherever they go. Remember who you are. Shine bright, shine your light. Be unapologetic about your values and what you believe in. Because if this person did this intentionally, don't get stuck in your head or think that you're powerless, because you're not. You're not limited and you're not trapped. This is where this person wants you to be, and I see that in the Hierophant because it can be a type of social structure that is conditioned, conditioned you into react or respond in a type of way. I mean, Leos have a very big heart, a bold heart, and even though they are very proud people, they are still quite sensitive to how people view them. And that's where I see you may want to retaliate, and if the time comes for you to take action on what's happened, please just take a step back and just observe what's going on. And my advice would be to, even though you feel the emotions, don't become the emotion, just let it flow through you, and then look at it from an observer point of view, because this situation doesn't define who you are. You're stronger than this. Yeah, it's almost like this person has provoked you into some type of chaos or conflict, and you're right, it warrants you to even seek vengeance, but I urge you not to yet. Pick and choose your battles and pick and choose your timing, because that's going to come up. It may be just a big storm in a teacup, but it doesn't minimize the fact that it hurts. It's a real pain. This is how you feel. You don't have to justify how you feel. Listen to your body. Your body picks it up before your mind or your emotions do sometimes. I'm going to pull you some oracle cards just to close out your reading. Messages for Leo, please. Messages for Leo. Okay, that was one there. Alright. A lot of cards came out for you today. Perseverance. You've gotten through survival mode. Now it's time to live and blossom into more. The worst is behind you. Especially with 2 tens. Like, there are endings here. Like, brutal endings. At least you know who you can trust and who you can't trust now. And I know it's a hard lesson to learn. Okay, bad timing. Everything will come to you at the right time. Be patient. Your time will come. Higher view. Be aware if what you're doing fits the big picture, and ask yourself what new actions you can take to elevate higher. That's taking the higher ground, Leo. Beautiful things take time to grow. There's no need to rush. Allow yourself to grow at your own pace. Karmic vibrations. Conquer your karmic relationships and allow them to teach you so you don't repeat the same mistake again. And your last card is allow your higher good. Don't be upset because things didn't work out the way your ego planned. Have faith that what is in your highest good will come. Those are some really good advice cards, Leo. So I implore you, take a step back from the emotions, ground yourself in reality, and just smile and wave. Don't get stuck in your head, because that's where they want you to be. That is a hard lesson, and it was a hard reading, but you may want to watch it again. Stay blessed, Leo, and remember, you're resilient. You can get through anything with a smile on your face.